The evening light is amber on the windowsill tonight. I pour a glass and let the quiet settle in. The city hums its old familiar tune below, and I am not afraid of where my thoughts begin. You used to laugh at how I danced without the music on. You kept my hand inside your coat when it was cold. We had 100 ordinary golden afternoons, and every one of them is something I still hold. I don't cry anymore when I remember you. The ache became a warmth I carry through the years. You were the sweetest chapter that my heart has ever known. I don't cry anymore, but I remember, dear. This deep blue silk, the way you said I should. I walk into the evening standing tall. The love you gave me taught me what I'm truly worth, and that is how I'm here at all. When I remember you, the ache became a warmth I carry through the years. You were the sweetest chapter that my heart has ever known. I don't cry anymore, but I remember, dear. So thank you for the years and for the woman I became. The music's playing softly and the night is kind. I'll raise my glass to everything we were. I don't cry anymore, but you are on my mind. kitchen's quiet at this hour, and the kettle starts to sing. I take the blue cup down, and then I pause. There is another one behind it on the shelf, and I still keep it there without a cause. You liked yours strong and black. I always let mine turn to cream. We talked till it went cold 1,000 times. The little arguments about the songs we'd play are some of my most precious memory lines. 2 cups on the table, though I only fill the one. It doesn't make me sad the way it used to do. The morning light comes through, and I am here and I am fine. 2 cups on the table, one for me and one for you. That I could put it in a box and close the lid, but some things earn their little bit of space. You are a gentle habit that I never had to break, a quiet kindness in a quiet place. 2 cups on the table, though I only fill the one. It doesn't make me sad the way it used to do. The morning light comes through, and I am here and I am fine. 2 cups on the table, one for you. So here's to Sunday mornings and the steam upon the glass, to all the ordinary hours that we knew. I'll drink to what we had, and then I'll go and live my day. 2 cups on the table, one for me and one for you. There's a gray shirt hanging in the corner of my closet, between the winter coats where no one ever looks. It doesn't smell like you at all, not anymore. cedar and the paper of old books. You left it on a Tuesday when the weather turned to rain. You said that you would come around and get it soon. That was 3 Decembers and a lifetime ago now, and I have made my peace with every moon. Your shirt still hangs there, quiet as a photograph. I'm not the girl who cries into the sleeve. It's just a piece of somewhere that I used to call my home, and I can smile at it before I leave. Fill that closet up with dresses I have earned myself, with silk and blue and everything I've done. And your gray shirt is only one small thing among the rest. No longer all of it, no longer everyone. Your shirt still hangs there, quiet as a photograph. I'm not the girl who cries into the sleeve. It's just a piece of somewhere that I used to call my home, and I can smile at it before I leave. Maybe someday I will fold it up and give it all away, or maybe it can stay another year. There's room enough for you and for the life I'm living now. Your shirt still hangs there, and I'm fine, my dear. I was driving down the highway with the windows rolled up tight. The radio was playing something slow and blue, and then a saxophone came in on the second bar, and suddenly the passenger seat was you. Used to sing it badly with the volume up too loud. You'd drum it on the wheel at every light. We never had a destination worth the name back then. We only had the summer and the night. It's just a song on the car radio, 3 minutes and it's gone. It doesn't knock me over like before. turn it up and let it play the whole way to the end. And then I turn the corner. Nothing more. Time this melody could stop me where I stood and leave me pulled over on the shoulder, crying hard. Now it's a friendly ghost that rides beside me for a while and waves goodbye when I pull in the yard. It's just a song on the car radio, 3 minutes and it's gone. It doesn't knock me over like before. I turn it up and let it play the whole way to the end. And then I turn the corner. So play it, DJ, play it. I can take it now, I swear. The road ahead is open and it's wide. I've got the windows down and I've got somewhere good to be. And you can ride along, but I will drive. A friend asked me at dinner how the two of us had ended, and I set down my fork and I began. I told the story plainly, with my voice as steady as a bell, and I surprised myself at how it ran. There was a year I couldn't even write it on a page. I'd spell around it like a bruise so slow. Your name became a doorway that I never dared to open. Now it's a word that anyone can know. I can say your name and nothing in me falls apart. I can say your name and let the evening pass. It's not a wound, it's history, and history is mine. I can say your name and lift my glass. the candles, and the room was golden low. And someone at the table asked me why I smiled, because a thing that used to break me is a story that I tell. And I have grown so far from that lost child. I can say your name, and nothing in me falls apart. I can say your name and let the evening pass. It's not a wound, it's history, and history is mine. I can say your name and lift my glass. So here's to every syllable and everything it meant, to all the healing time was kind enough to send. I said your name out loud tonight, and then I laughed and lived. I can say your name, my dearest friend. The rain came down in ribbons, and I stood beneath the light. The pavement turned to copper and to gold. I didn't have an umbrella, and I didn't really mind. The night was warm, the story getting old. We stood right here in weather just like this so long ago. You held your jacket up above my hair. We laughed until the traffic light had changed 4 times or 5, and then we ran for nowhere anywhere. Rain under the streetlight, that's the picture that I keep. The kindest thing that memory can do. It falls the same on everyone, on strangers and on me. Rain under the streetlight, me and you. Tonight I walked right through it in my good blue evening dress, and let it soak the hem and let it be. The girl who stood here crying in another kind of storm is somewhere far behind and far from me. that I keep, the kindest thing that memory can do. It falls the same on everyone, on strangers and on me. Rain under the streetlight, me and you. So let it rain on Wednesday and on every day it wants. The city's shining silver, wet and new. I walk home slow and hum a little something to myself. Rain under the streetlight, thank you, you. I bought a little table for the window facing east, 2 chairs because the set came only so. For years there was a shape of you in one of them at night, a silhouette that I refused to know. You always sat there reading with your coffee going cold, and told me all the things you'd read out loud. I'd pretend that I was busy, but I heard you every word. Your voice was how I knew that I was proud. The empty chair across from me is only wood and time. It doesn't ask me anything at all. I put a vase of flowers there and let the morning in, and nothing in me trembles, nothing falls. And talked till it was late, and laughed about a movie we had seen. The chair remembered nothing, it was happy to be used. It's only me who knew where you had been. The empty chair across from me is only wood and time. It doesn't ask me anything at all. I put a vase of flowers there and let the morning in, and nothing in me trembles, nothing falls. So sit there if you visit me in dreams from time to time. You're welcome at my table, you're my friend. But when I wake, I'll set it for whoever comes along. The empty chair is waiting, not the end. Let me set the record straight for anyone who asks. You never walked away and left me cold. I stood beneath the street lamp on a Sunday in the spring and made the hardest choice I've ever told. We loved each other truly, that was never once in doubt. But love and life were pulling different ways. I saw the road ahead of us go narrow in the trees, and I chose both our futures over days. I let you go myself. I want that written in the song. It wasn't done to me. I made it so. That's why I stand up straight tonight, and why I sleep at all. I let you go myself, and I would know. There's dignity in choosing, even when the choosing hurts. It's mine to hold and mine to understand. I didn't lose you, darling, I released you like a bird, and watched you rise from my own open hand. I let you go myself. I want that written in the song. It wasn't done to me. I made it so. That's why I stand up straight tonight, and why I sleep at all. I let you go myself, and I would know. So when they say I'm broken, I just smile and shake my head. There's nothing broken here. There's only truth. I made a grown-up choice, and I have carried it with grace. you go myself, and I'd wish well to you. Deep blue silk against my shoulders, gold light on the wall, the kind of evening dresses were made for. I found this in a window on a street I'd never walked, and bought it for the woman I wear it for. There was a night in cobalt blue when you first saw me shine. He didn't say a word, you only stared. I thought back then the beauty came from being seen by you. Now I know it came from being there. Blue dress, warm light, and a woman in the glow. Nobody has to tell her what she's worth. She stands inside the amber, and she knows just who she is. Blue dress, warm light, and the earth. The mirror's kind tonight, and I am gentle with my face. The years have only made the story good. You loved me when I didn't know a thing about myself, and now I love me too, and always should. Blue dress, warm light, and a woman in the glow. Nobody has to tell her what she's worth. She stands inside the amber, and she knows just who she is. Blue dress, warm light, and the earth. So put the record on, and let the saxophone come in. I'll dance across the floorboards on my own. Somewhere you might be dancing to a song you'll never place. Blue dress, warm light, and I am home. The band was playing softly, and the room was almost cleared. The bartender was counting up the till. You held your hand out to me, and you didn't say a word. And everything around us went so still. We'd already decided it would be our final night. We'd said the hardest words a week before, but there was one more song in us, one slow and gentle turn around that little polished wooden floor. The last dance was mine, whatever came along, whatever roads we walked apart since then. For 3.5 minutes you belonged to only me, and I would take that dance again. They say you should regret the things that couldn't last the year, but nothing that is beautiful is waste. I've been to weddings, funerals, and 50 other floors, and nothing ever had that kind of grace. The last dance was mine, whatever came along, whatever roads we walked apart since then. For 3.5 minutes you belonged to only me, and I would take that dance again. So when the trumpet's fading and the lights come up too bright, and someone says it's time to find the door, I'll gather up my evening and I'll thank you in my heart. The last dance was mine forevermore. I found a photograph of her, that girl of 23, with messy hair and laughing at the sea. She hadn't learned a single thing about the world back then, and she was braver than I'll ever be. She wore her heart wide open, like a window in July. She trusted every promise that she heard. She gave you everything she had without a second thought, and never once went back upon her word. Thank you for the girl I was. I miss her loved you with a wild and open hand. She's part of what I'm made of, and I'll never call her fool. Thank you for the girl I was, so grand. Careful now and clever, and I know just what to say. I've learned to keep a little bit in reserve, but somewhere in the corner of the woman that I am, that girl is dancing, laughing without nerve. Thank you for the girl I was. I miss her sometimes now. She loved you with a wild and open hand. She's part of what I'm made of, and I'll never call her fool. Thank you for the girl so grand. So here's to being foolish and to loving without walls, to every reckless summer that we spent. I'd never take it back, not one bright and burning day. Thank you for the girl I was and went. Somebody mentioned autumn and the little town upstate, the one with all the maples turning red. I waited for the ache to come the way it always did, but something soft and easy came instead. We drove there in October in a car that barely ran, and stayed inside a room above a store. You made me terrible pancakes, and we ate them anyway, and laughed until our sides were sore. It doesn't hurt to remember, that's the gift I never asked. Time went and did its quiet, patient work. The pictures stayed as lovely as the day it first was made, but now there is no knife inside the dark. forgetting was the only way to heal, that I would have to burn it all to sand. But healing didn't take a single memory away. It only took the weight out of my hand. It doesn't hurt to remember, that's the gift I never asked. Time went and did its quiet, patient work. The picture stayed as lovely as the day it first was made. But now there is no knife inside the dark. So I can talk about October and the maples and the rain, and keep the whole warm story that we made. It doesn't hurt to remember, it's the sweetest thing I know. And nothing beautiful has to fade. There is a certain season when a woman is in bloom, when everything she touches turns to light. I didn't know that I was in it while it happened all around. I only knew the world felt very bright. You watched me from the doorway when I didn't know you looked. You told me once you couldn't quite believe that someone could be laughing in a kitchen in the sun and make a grown man never wanna leave. You saw me at my brightest, and I'm glad somebody did. That golden year is safe inside your eyes. Whatever else has faded, someone somewhere holds it still. You saw me at my brightest, and that's mine. Shows me softer now, a little worn and wise, and I have made my peace with every line. But there's a version of me shining in a memory tonight, and knowing that she happened feels divine. You saw me at my brightest, and I'm glad somebody did. That golden year is safe inside your eyes. Whatever else has faded, someone somewhere holds it still. You saw me at my brightest, and that's mine. So carry it wherever you have gone to make your life, and I will carry mine across the years. We were each other's witness to the finest days we had. You saw me at my brightest, my dear. Before you, I would shrink myself to fit inside a room. I'd apologize for taking up the air. I thought that being easy was the same as being loved, and I was small in every way and scared. You asked me what I wanted on the very second night. Nobody had ever asked me that. You waited for my answer, and you didn't fill the space, and something in my chest sat up and said, loving you taught me my worth, and that is why I'm here, standing in this doorway, tall and true. Whatever else was written, and whatever came apart, loving you taught me my worth. Thank you. It's funny how the lessons stay long after you had gone. The teacher left, the teaching stayed behind. I ask for what I want now in the plainest words I have, and I don't apologize for what I find. Loving you taught me my worth, and that is why I'm here, standing in this doorway, tall and true. Whatever else was written, and whatever came apart, loving you taught me my worth. Thank you. So when a woman tells me that she's shrinking in her life, I tell her what a good love taught to me, that she deserves the whole of it, the asking and the yes. Loving you taught me my worth, and free. player knows me, and he nods across the room. He plays it in a slightly different key, the one that used to be our song, the one I couldn't hear without a glass of something strong in me. We claimed it in a taxi in the middle of July. We sang it to each other, both off key. You said that it was ours now, and that nobody could take the three of us, that melody in me. It's our song, and there are no tears in it now, just brass and strings and something warm and true. I hum it while I'm cooking on a quiet Tuesday night. Our song, no tears, and love to you. A song does not belong to anybody in the end. It goes on playing after we are gone. Somebody's falling into love to it tonight somewhere, and that is how it's meant to carry on. It's our song, and there are no tears in it now, just brass and strings and something warm and true. I hum it while I'm cooking on a quiet Tuesday night. Our song, no tears, and love to you. So play it one more time before the piano lid goes down. I listen with my whole and steady heart. It's beautiful, it's ours, and it is not a wound at all. Our song, no tears, no falling apart. There was no shouting in the hallway, nothing thrown or torn, no cruel words that either one could take back. We stood there in the entryway a long and quiet while, and then I turned the handle with a click. Some endings come like thunder, and they leave the whole house wrecked, and people spend their lifetimes in the dust, but ours was like a curtain being drawn against the sun, deliberate and gentle, made of trust. The door I close gently is the reason I can breathe. There's nothing in the memory to burn. I gave us both a lovely thing to carry down the years, a quiet, kind, and dignified return. My friends go through it with the lawyers and the rage, and I have held their hands and heard them weep, and I have thought about that hallway and that quiet afternoon, and thanked us both for what we chose to keep. The door I close gently is the reason I can breathe. There's nothing in the memory to burn. I gave us both a lovely thing to carry down the years, a quiet, kind, and dignified return. So if you ever tell the story of the two of us out loud, I hope you tell it softly like it went. There was a door, a woman, and a hand that did not slam. The door I closed gently, and I meant it. I bought a smaller coffee pot, the kind that makes just one. It sits there on the counter, looking neat. For years I made a full one out of stubbornness and hope, and poured the extra down the sink, discreet. You liked the way I made it, strong enough to stand a spoon. You said it was the reason you'd come by. We spent 100 mornings with the paper and the sun, and never once ran out of things to try. Coffee for one now, and it's warm and it is good. There's nothing sad about a single cup. I've made a life that fits me like a sweater in the fall. coffee for one now, and I'm up. It took me years to learn that I could feed myself with care, that one is not a lonely kind of sun. I set the table nicely and I light a little flame, and I am glad to be the one who's come. Coffee for one now, and it's warm and it is good. There's nothing sad about a single cup. I've made a life that fits me like a sweater in the fall. Coffee for one now, and I'm up. And if somebody someday wants a second cup with me, I'll gladly make the bigger pot again. But I'm not waiting, I'm just living, and the coffee's very good. Coffee for one now, and amen. I stood a long time looking backward down the road I'd come, at all the mile markers, all the rain. I counted every kindness and I counted every ache, and then I turned around and faced the plain. You are a lovely country that I lived in for a while. I know it's every river and it's light, but nobody can stay inside a country they have left, no matter how they loved it, day or night. Forward from here, that's the only way it goes. The road is bright and rising in the sun. I'll carry all the good of you inside my coat and walk forward from here. And I have just begun. There's someone I have not yet met, and things I have not done. There's music I have not yet learned to play, and every day I spend inside a beautiful goodbye is one more day I've given right away. Forward from here, that's the only way it goes. The road is bright and rising in the sun. I'll carry all the good of you inside my coat and walk forward from here. And I have just begun. So wish me well from wherever you are, standing in your life. And I will wish you every good thing too. The road goes on, and I have got my walking shoes laced tight forward from here. And thank you, thank you. They tell you that a goodbye is a hole inside your life, a missing piece you spend your years to fill. But mine did something stranger, and I've thought about it since. It made me more, and I am wondering still. Before you I was waiting for somebody to arrive, to tell me I was finished and complete. I handed you the pieces and I asked you, make me whole. And you gave every one of them back sweet. Goodbye made me whole. That's a funny thing to sing. The leaving taught me more than staying could. I found out I was never any half of anything. Goodbye made me whole, and it was good. So now I love from fullness, not out of any need. I come to people whole and not to take, and that is the inheritance you left me when you went. The finest thing a parting love can make. Goodbye made me whole. That's a funny thing to sing. Leaving taught me more than staying could. I found out I was never any half of anything. Goodbye made me whole, the start, for everything the letting go revealed. I am a whole and shining woman, standing in the light. Goodbye made me whole, and I am healed. The candles have burned low, and all the guests have said goodnight. The record's turning slowly on the shelf. I'm sitting in the last warm corner of a lovely year, and thinking kindly of my former self. The shirt, the cups, the streetlight, and the song upon the air. The chair, the door, the dress of deepest blue. Each one of them a little piece of everything we were, and every one of them is coming through. Grateful for it all, for the laughing and the loss, for every ordinary golden afternoon. I wouldn't trade a moment, not the leaving, not the light. Grateful for it all, and for the moon. They say that time heals everything, but that is not quite right. Time doesn't heal, it teaches you to hold, to carry what was beautiful without the weight of grief, to let a story finish and be told. Grateful for it all, for the laughing and the loss, for every ordinary golden afternoon. I wouldn't trade a moment, not the leaving, not the light. Grateful for it all, for the moon. So here's my glass raised gently to the woman that I am, to you, and to the years we had so few. I don't cry anymore, but oh, I'll always be so glad. Grateful for it all, and thank you.